Hey travelers, time to fat test my first ever Carnival cruise. The Carnival Glory, we're going out of Port Canaveral today, Terminal 3. Let's get on down there. Looks like we can go in on either level. There's Ducky. We have an astronaut duck here at Port Canaveral. All of your traditional photos with the ship front. I'm not platinum, but if you happen to be platinum, apparently you had a very nice boarding area, suites, diamond. Pretty efficient onboarding process so far. They have a lot of stops you have to make, but none of them took that long. Also, I got here right on time, so I'm doing good today. I'm officially on board. All right, first thing we're gonna do, get to our muster station so we can get that out of the way. The very end. The pool is already open, but nobody's in it yet. I'm surprised. I'm gonna do the buffet on embarkation day. Something I typically don't recommend, but it's what's available. We started with the salads. Now we have some mac and cheese, chicken and bones. Got some different little things here. They had corn dogs, and I got a jalapeno hush puppy. I'm looking forward to that. Here's some other stuff they're serving. Ooh, they got an old-fashioned chicken pot pie. That sounds good. Sliced pepper steak and onions. That's going to be another one I try. Mashed potatoes. The desserts. All cruise line desserts look the same. I don't know why. More options. Italian oven-stuffed vegetables. Frito misto. Oh, crispy seafood. Okay. And we have fruit. I'll have to say that the buffet was actually one of the best buffets I've had yet on a cruise ship. So, at least for my palate, I really enjoyed it. Stopping here in Park West to see some of the art.
Yes.
I went to my first auction on my last cruise and actually bought an Alexander Chin piece from my mom for Christmas. Oh crap, I guess that means I can't release this video until after that. This is their Goddard piece. Part of this piece, profits from this piece go to support charity. They do have some Star Wars and Disney stuff, if you're wondering. Another great reason to stop by is you get a free mimosa. This is one of my favorite artists now. He's an Israeli Ashkenazi artist. He's at the Israeli Institute of Art.
There we go. So who are we? We are Parkway's Gallery. This is who I represent. I'm representing.
Y'all go follow Disejo.
Yes, please. So on Facebook, I'm Disejo Silomane. And on TikTok, I am D-E-E. And where else? I don't have Instagram though. So yeah. But anyways, bye.
Okay, I'm on deck 2 for this trip. This is my first time being this low. I hear it's better for the shaking. You won't get seasick on this floor, or as much. Here we go. My keys, 2468. These doors are so heavy. All right, similar to my interior on the MSC. Quick room tour. All right, here's the bed. We have this thing here, unpack and choose. I guess you can put your stuff on there. That keeps the bed from getting dirty. I just realized that's what that's for. We come back here. Oh look, we actually have plugs on the lamp. I like this. We got a plug there. We got a USB-C. We got our USB-C-A, USB-C. We have a little storage, little spot on maybe a little bit. And it's on both sides. This is the first time I'm not going to have to ask for an extension cord for my fan and my CPAP machine. Again, same thing. There we go. We have light. There's the little TV up there. We have a couple of bottles of water. Those are $4.75 each. That's why I started bringing a water bottle. We have our safe. Not big enough for a laptop, but big enough for jewelry and such. We have our drawers. We have a pencil, hair dryer. What's this? Safety and security. Just for storage. Stuck, but just for storage. And we have more over here. We have another plug here, and then your European plug. And we have our mirror. The slowly lights are coming on that. Phone. Here's the onboard activities today. Your Guide to Paradise. Grand Bahama Celebration key. Here's a quick look at the artwork in the room. Mirror and this cool light. I like that one. Shelving and a full-length, well, more full-length mirror to hang up, and then your life vests are down there, and then more storage there. And we do have a fridge down here. How do I open it? How do you open this fridge? Okay, I know how to open a fridge. I can figure it out. There we go. This here, is this a night light? I don't actually know. It might be a night light, but oh, that was not turned on. We're going to turn you all the way down. Oh, and here's the shower. Okay, now first off, we see that this one has, I mean, there's some damage. This is 22-year-old ship, much more similar to one of, you know, the Margaritaville. But we have a shower curtain instead of the glass enclosure. I think this is better for plus-size people. I do appreciate that. We have this thing where you pull it across to hang your clothes. You have your wand, and then your shower gel and shampoo. Definitely not in the greatest shape in here, but it's okay. It's clean, that's the important thing. Plenty of storage here. We have our Kleenexes, soap, more Kleenexes, backup Kleenexes, and more storage down there. And the trash can. Here is the toilet. It's nice and clean. And there's where you flush. They're all like that. I don't know why, but that's how they do it. Have your makeup mirror. Not a ton of space, but definitely big enough for me to make it work for the next 4 nights. You get fun times, which is all of the different things going on. There's so much going on the ship.
You know, my favorite is this one.
It's time for the sail away party.
It's a muted scream. In 3, 2, 1, go!
Still nobody brave enough to go in the pool. Everybody's in the hot tub. I don't blame them. It's a little chilly. This is the adults only section. By the way, I am going to do a full ship tour, so make sure that's going to be a separate video though. I knew I heard a violinist. Now I stopped by the spa. I want to learn what acupuncture is. I've never actually experienced it. They said come do a demo, and I'm like, I'll do a demo. I feel it very lightly, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that is one of the point. You can move your arm.
Okay.
One of the point among these points, 600 to 700 points. Okay, I'll tell you about that point.
Hi, can I get a buffalo chicken, please? There's a whole deli here. Look at this. There's hot dogs. I mean, most of this stuff is usually on the bar, but you don't have it fresh made. And a Reuben. I really want to try that Reuben. It's time for High Seas Karaoke. Someday we'll find it, the rainbow connection, the lovers, the dreamers, and me. Got to be the first one up.
She said we were wasting time, I hope she was wrong. There, I guess she's an Xbox, and I'm more sorry. I wanna see you out that door, maybe bye.
They're playing bingo. I'm not playing on this cruise. I'm trying to see if I can go without spending any money.
In the game when it's
Here's all your chances if you wanted to enter one of these. I'm now in the main dining room for the first night. Here's what the table layout looks like. We are going to be using these, I guess, to see our menu. They have a wine list. We have shrimp cocktail, braised lamb appetizer. Oh, that sounds good. Duck rolls, chicken. I don't know what I'm going to choose. Emerald Selects appetizer, crawfish strudel. All right, Szechuan shrimp. Oh, that does sound good. First up, we have the soup, and then we have the duck rolls. This is the Szechuan shrimp. They say it's not actually hot, which is disappointing, but it looks fantastic. It's time for the Welcome Aboard show.
The entertainment VIP prize package. Now, for this game, I'm going to give you. Here we go. Shake it. Shake it. Whole cruise long, so everybody around the ship knows that you're entertainment VIPs.
I feel like a good welcome show will get me more in the mood for my vacation, for my cruise, than the sail away party does. Also, I have to say, best choreography I have seen in a show yet. If that is a hint of what we're going to see coming, that was wonderful. That was absolutely fantastic choreo, and I can't wait to see the rest of it.
But an amazing Glory rock band who's gonna be bringing really cool tunes for everybody this cruise. In fact, band, let's not stop the music. Let's keep it going, and let's invite everybody here on deck 3 to the dance floor to do something nice and easy. Let's go with the electric slide, but give us a cool song for this. What you got?
Reach out of my hand.
You know this song.
I had not looked up until just now to see that. That's really cool. That's why they call it the Colors Lounge. So apparently tomorrow everything is themed after Dr. Seuss, so they've decorated the dining room for that. That's pretty cool. So it's our second day, and it's our day at sea, and I slept like crap last night. The ship was so... I actually threw up when I woke up this morning, but it's a new day. I'm gonna get a pad on the bed, which I didn't know you could ask for, and we're going to a dance class.
And roll those hips. Roll those hips. And again. And again. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Throw. 1, 2, 3. Throw. 1, 2, 3. Up. 1, 2, 3. Up and a walk. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here come those rolls. Roll those hips and roll those hips. And again. Roll those hips and roll those hips. And forward and back and forward and back and around and around and around and around. Here we go. Forward and back and forward and back and around and around and around and around. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Forwards. 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 Step together. Hop.
The auction is so popular on this cruise that they had to bring in extra seats.
The darkness and light coming together. There's only one yellow and everything else looks a little bit devilish.
Just got back to my room. Here is my towel animal, and they actually put a duvet underneath, on top of the sheets to help bring them together. They don't have the top pad for we'll call it steerage. They're only for the suites. Okay, I hear this is the best burger at sea. Time to try Guy's Burger Joint. Before this, I definitely think Margaritaville has the best burger, so we'll compare. We'll see how they are. All right, my first Guy's Burger. Then there's more toppings over here if you would like. You could also put chili on over here, I guess. Added potato straws and onions to mine, and I can tell you these fries are phenomenal. Okay, the burger's good. I don't think it's better than Margaritaville's. I didn't like the chili. That was, so I get it without, personally we'll get it without the chili next time to try it again. But the fries are amazing. They're definitely some of the best fries I've had at sea. Over here they have the captain and crew doing a meet and greet. Was the best review show I've seen. I really loved the costume changes. The staging was amazing. I know most of the songs. I'm not the biggest rock and roll fan, but I great song selection all around. Really, really enjoyed that. It was fantastic. There's a lot of these all around right now, so you can get tons of photos. Time for dinner tonight. It is formal night, and I kind of forgot to bring anything. Here's the menu. I think for the starter, I'm going to go with the calamari and corn chowder. I've not really seen any of the mains that I'm just like in love with, so I'll probably go with the salmon. I think they're trying to get me to carb load. This was the third person that tried to bring me bread. I'm trying to turn down the bread. First off, it ain't that good. Like cold bread just ain't that good, but also I'm trying to, save it for other calories that I prefer. All right, we got the corn chowder. Oh, there's nothing. Okay. It doesn't taste bad, but there's no texture to it. I really would have thought there'd be more. I thought there'd be like actual corn in there. So it's not for me. Now we have calamari. The calamari was very good. Now we have our salmon. I just realized I have a lot of seafood tonight. Nice and flaky. I think I like the salmon a lot. I'm not sure I like the cream underneath it. So I want to point out, it said it came with asparagus. It came with 2 asparagus. It is good, but it's more of a garnish than an actual side for this thing. Dinner was fine. Wasn't my favorite that I've had, but also that's probably partially because the food's just been so good here outside of that. And I had fruit for dessert, which I feel good about. These guys are definitely one of my favorite parts about this cruise. I have absolutely fallen in love just hanging out listening to this band. So I finally got the app to start working. I thought I'd go over with you real quick. Right now, the comedy is going on. The variety music at the casino bar. Okay. Punchliner, etc. Anyway, there's a ship map. There's dinner attire. Shore excursion, spa, casino. You can order food, which is one of the things I really thought was cool. You can actually order room service, of course, but you can also order it where it comes pretty much anywhere to you on deck. So if I was up shopping and I wanted to have something delivered to, say, the Heroes Tribute Bar, I could, go on here and I could just tap where I'm at. So that's actually the casino, but you know, it takes you kind of to the right spot. So, oh, delivery is not supported in the fun shops apparently. The other thing is, so if you didn't get internet, you can spend $5 to chat with guests. Cheers and bubbly. You can order the food drink package. I did not get the drink package. Always order all of this beforehand. You'll save a lot of money. But one thing that I didn't expect was the casino. As you can see, I played a little bit today. Did not do well. But if you go to here, and this is just with the ship Wi-Fi, you can actually do scratch games or play their Power Pick 3. I had to put in my PIN, and now I can play. So I'm going to choose this one. I'll show you guys how I do afterwards. Okay, so what it is that you have to match the numbers to win. And no win for me, but if you want to play, that's how you do it. And you can do a $2, $5, or $10 card. I stopped by the White Heat nightclub. I thought it'd be packed, but it's 1:20. Looks like things are dying down. Maybe it was a little packed earlier. After 3 cruises, I finally found a duck. The duck has been moved. Got some chips and salsa, dogs, fries, chili, some pizza. Oh, we got buffalo cauliflower. That sounds good. And steak and cheese. That works for me. 2 desserts. Let's see if it's the same thing on the other side. Yep, looks like it's the same thing on this side as well. I went with the steak and cheese sandwich and the buffalo cauliflower. It's okay. I like the broccoli. I wish they call it buffalo. It should have a little bit more spice to it, in my opinion. The cheese steak would actually be good if the bread was not so hard. But again, it's 1 a.m. Everything's been out for a while, you know? Just finished filming the full ship tour. That's going to be in a separate video, so make sure to turn on notifications when you subscribe. And I got this. It's a nice letter from the FarQuest folks. I get 10 extra raffle tickets if I go to if I head over to the art auction, which is the $500 and under art auction, which is, you know, more my speed. But yeah, that's something to I'll be going to later. I just fell in love with the art auctions. They're fun. I bought one piece. You know, I don't spend a lot of money on them, but I know it's, you know what? The important thing is you cruise how you want to cruise. If you want to be here and go to all the parties, go to all the parties. If you want to go to the seminars, go to the seminars. If you want to lay out by the pool and do nothing, do that. If you love shore excursions, fantastic. I like the art, and I like showing you guys the different things, and I try to do as much of it as I can. And it's also free if you don't buy anything, and there's champagne. Having the pizza and looking out over at the Disney Dream, which is parked beside us, and I believe that's the MSC Seashore, which I was just on 2 weeks ago, over beside that. And then I believe there's a royal ship, Wonder of the Seas, on the other side. We're currently in Nassau, and I've heard the pizza is good. I did not get off the ship today. I didn't want to deal with the hassle. This is the pirate pizza, not the buffet pizza. They're showing Moana 2 on the Carnival ship, parked right next to the Disney cruise. They're on the 14th deck, which is the Serenity deck. This back here is adults only whirlpool. Adults, by the way, they mean 21 and up, not just 18 and up. A great time over in the whirlpool, and now over in one of these, whatever you call them things, little alcoves. It's very nice. It's a little chilly out, but it feels so good. Okay, this might be my second favorite place to relax, second to a hammock now. I mentioned this in my full walkthrough video, but these slides are 300-pound weight limits. I love that there's just a piano out and the kid just happened to have his harmonica they're playing. That's fun. Came to look to see if we would have any dock runners. I don't think we're going to. They're doing music trivia. I would not get that.
Bobby, the joy of
This is a great
Nassau
collection right here.
and Salvador
Picasso,
Dali.
Goddard,
We have Create, Michael Goddard, Peter Max, and Romero Brito. All in a
I love
Nassau.
this one. I wish I could afford it.
You can get all of them.
Okay, the Reuben was pretty good, and now time for deal or no deal. Since I didn't do bingo this time, I decided to do this.
Money, hands up in the air. Yes, I can see you, sir. This is not TikTok. The offer depends on your answer. How serious is your marriage?
Serious again.
So very serious. How much? Okay, seven. Thank you. What's it gonna be? Deal or no deal?
I'll take the deal.
It's yours! $180 is your extra prize! You know you are.
All right, it's time for the
And now,
contestant
everybody,
draw.
one more time, take a look at the numbers.
Will I
on the
make
cards
it?
And give me a big whoop if you have each one of these numbers. 0.
Yes, yes,
6.
yes!
Zone V.
Yeah!
Do you want to play?
I got it! Yes!
Got the rest of you. So which one do you think has $1,000?
All right, what do you guys think? So I heard 7, 10, 5. What is it? I'm gonna go with Brenda. Brenda. 7. Brenda says 7. We'll go with Brenda.
Everyone, which one?
2. Let's go with 2.
Let's open case number 2 on the screen and on your cards. So how much we have?
Yeah! You're good. Good for you. All right. 11.
11 it is. Let's open case number 11 on the screen and on the cards. 11.
Rico,
Yes, Jason.
I will let you make the determination on how to handle that.
Absolutely. Danke. Apologize for that.
It happens.
I'm so sorry, Jason. Danke.
It's okay. It's okay. Happens. It happens. That's life.
They want to know what's your TikTok.
It's called Fat Tested Travel.
Oh boy. Okay. I think
Oh,
we're back in business.
We're back in business, guys.
Alright. Yep. Back in business. All right.
Boo. Boo.
Deal or no deal?
What do you guys think? No deal.
No deal. Of course not. Which one do you want to open now?
Do we want to go back to 11? Do you guys want to find out what it actually was? All right, let's go back to 11.
11. Everybody say 11. Let's open case number 11. 11. There we go. After opening 3 cases.
3 cases. Oh! You guys think? Boo.
So what's it gonna be, Jason? Deal or no deal?
No deal.
No deal.
13? All right, 13.
13 it is.
Oh!
400.
No? Brenda, what do you think? All right, we're going with Brenda.
So?
No deal.
No deal. I hear one. I hear that.
I don't trust you anymore.
Oh, I don't know. Let me ask. Hold on. He wants to know if you're single, dating, married, or complicated.
Very single.
Very single.
And I've always wanted a private jet, so hit me up.
There you go. Hey.
Oh, it's getting bad, guys.
So what's it gonna be, Jason?
It's getting bad. Deal. Even my deal people have gone no deal on me. We're gonna go no deal.
No deal it is. Case.
We got 2 cases, guys. All right. This crowd is very on the 12. That maybe they've had their bad luck run. We'll go with 12.
And I'm telling you, this is when it starts getting intense.
Yes.
Listen, Jason.
The difference between 5 and 30 is big.
16 full American dollars right here, right now.
No deal.
Everybody on the edge of their seats. This is gonna be an intense finale. Think about it. It's the moment of choice.
$11.
$11.
One last time. No deal.
No deal. This is your last chance, Jason. Do you want to keep or do you want to swap? What do you say on this?
We're gonna keep the case.
Keep it.
Woo!
Not 3, but 5 full American dollars. Thank you for joining us.
Well, I won $5. They were nice enough. They were cool about it. No other prize, but they did reimburse me for the tickets, the $60 I paid for the tickets, and I had fun. I love being on stage, so that was enjoyable.
Don't rock the jukebox, play me a country song.
Now they have another game show called
Like I said,
Guess That Groove. I don't know what this one is. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm volunteering for something.
Right, song number 1, DJ, hit it.
Come. Let's go.
Anybody? Despacito. Despacito.
So, DJ, is it Despacito? Despacito. Yes. Here we go. Present the mic, please. Anything you want to tell her?
I hope you glitch like my game show.
Wow, I did not say I'm sorry. What am I going to say?
Back at you.
We have an answer. The answer is...
Danny boy.
Is it Danny Boy, DJ? Correct. The correct song title is Dog Dumpling. Let's give her a medallion, an exclusive Carnival medallion. Now, this is what's going to happen, my dear. Turn around because is going to give you this. But don't put it on. Don't put it on. You're going to put it on to the person of the other team that you will eliminate at this time. Go right ahead. Who's it going to be? Who's the strongest contestant? Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be? And now everybody starts singing. Sha-la-la-la,
Well, I'm honored she thinks I'm the strongest contestant. I was definitely not the strongest player, but I'm glad they thought I was.
The next one.
So far, I was the only one eliminated by someone else. Come on now. You got this. I don't think anybody's going to go for this one. My guys definitely don't know it. Wrong!
Next word is Waterloo. What is the correct word, DJ?
Revenge!
Great, everybody. Citrus, I'm really sorry, but the winner of Guess That Good is Team Power! Good!
Woo!
Congratulations.
Stay in that dance floor right now. Let's go!
It's the 80s rock and glow party. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, I always heard that Carnival was like wild with the parties. It's a little mild, y'all. I mean, that's good. It's my speed.
Even closer.
Rico!
That's right, everybody. It's time to let loose. It's time to have some fun. So DJ, please turn it on. Because I want to hear everybody, if you know this song, I want to hear you sing it. Here we go.
Cut loose, foot loose.
Is that
Kick off your Sunday shoes.
even louder!
The Disney Dream caught up to us. I think that's the Disney Dream still. That's the one that was imported in Nassau with us, so it makes sense. I just got up to go to breakfast, but I noticed this by the adult pool. That's very cool. We have a little parade of towel animals. What a neat little thing. I'm actually up a little bit early today here for breakfast, but I figured there wouldn't be as many people here because it is already 9:30. But it's pretty crowded. Along with the buffet, the sushi station is an omelet station right now. Another omelet station. Here's what I went with. Nice little spread. Apparently the crew is doing a full abandoned ship today. Abandoned ship drill. I hate these elevators. By the time you figure out which one is open, it's already closing. Also, apparently that one just opened and I can't get out of it. Yeah, I don't know if it comes through, but the maintenance on these ships, the difference is very stark, to me at least. I just got done doing my full tour of Celebration Key. Make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications to watch that. But I'm going to head back to the Carnival Glory for a bit because I want to do Golden Girls trivia. I think I'll do okay, but I probably won't. And then I'll be back on the island to actually relax. I just got to my room and I have a turkey. Look at the turkey. Also, this was left in my room. I can get 20% off. Carnival.home.com. I will say the towels are very nice. The nicest towels I've had, for sure. Okay, so I'm now here for the Golden Girls trivia. I took a break from Celebration Key, and then I'm going to go back down to the water after this. So I did not do very well in trivia. I got 11 out of 20. One lady got 20, and then, well, two people got 20, and then she got the tiebreaker. So, unfortunately, I did not win the Golden Girls trivia. But everybody was getting back on the boat when I was getting off the boat. But there's still 2 hours left, so I'm here just hanging out in the hammock. Not used to being one of the last people to get back on the ship. There's not a lot of people here outside of the team members.
Something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions at an echo. There's so much space. And when you're out there without a care, yeah, I was out of touch.
Not sure, but I get the feeling Conquest is definitely more of that party ship. Trying pink potion number 9 here at Alchemy Bar. Stoli blueberry vodka, dragon fruit nectar, raspberry, pineapple and fresh lime juice, and cherry and lemon bitters. This is a great little bar set. It's only, you get the Alchemy bar set in this, and it's only $12. So that's going to be my souvenir besides my ship for this one.
I like the feeling that you're giving me. You call me baby, and I'm in ecstasy. Oh, I'll be working from 9 to 5 to buy you things to keep you by my side. I feel the way you make me feel, the way you make me feel. You really turn me on.
Question number 3 was, where is the craziest place you've ever had ice cream? Rachel?
Underneath the Christmas tree?
Underneath the Christmas tree! Trevor, what was your answer?
Rocking around.
Sorry, what was your answer?
I said it's Elvis movie at Tinseltown Theater.
Oh!
Any of the movie?
I watched it later.
Artie, what was your answer?
I put the Serenity deck on the Carnival Freedom when we did a Carnival.
No one there was on fire. Moving on! What was your answer?
Oh, Angry Bird.
So, Harry. If you have $1 for each time you have ice cream, only during this first, how much money would you have right now? $3? Yes. Were you even conscious?
How my life got flipped, turned upside down. Go to the minute, just sit right there, and I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.